Hello there. In this video, I'm gonna talk about a topic that I consider more important. I think is more important that the people in general consider, which is lifting tempo. So, and specifically about the eccentric phase. Um, First, I want to say that I'm not a personal trainer. I'm not any qualified professional. I'm just someone who studies about workout and the human body. So there's a good channel here on YouTube called Picture Fit. He made a video about lifting tempo, a very good video, and I agree with his conclusion that fast reps are better than slow reps. And when I look at my personal experience, today I think that this was what hindered me from the gains. This is what uh, uh, affected my training, because when I uh, since I started working out since the beginning, I was always very interested on the subject, and I always uh, heard the some professionals saying, control the eccentrics, like doing slow eccentric reps, like controlling. And when I compare myself to other people that worked out, I think that this was the biggest difference in terms of exercise. I would do slow eccentric reps, and I think most of the times slow concentrics too. So they were having gains and I wasn't. So I think this has more of an impact than people think, the lifting tempo. So I wrote things on the paper not to get lost. Um, so this in this video of Picture Fit, it talks about the fast twitch fibers and all, and I agree. Um, I think that uh, there's more to it about the muscle response, um, which is not only about muscle fatigue. It also have different responses to tension and speed. So it's not that, I don't think it's um, you can lift a light load and by muscle fatigue the muscle will will uh, recruit all fibers in ascendance, like the weak fibers, the intermediate, and the strong. uh, it may recruit, but I don't think the response to the stimulum is is the same as if you were lifting a heavier load. So what I mean is that if I'm doing a slow reps, I will uh, fatigue uh, faster with a lighter load. In comparison, if I were doing fast reps, I would fatigue, but I would be able to lift heavier, right? So in summary, I was lifting less than I could, so this had an impact on my training. Um, so like, I think there is a difference between concentric failure and isometric failure. So when you're doing slow reps, you're kind of entering in the field of the isometric failure. And I think that this isometric failure has uh, a negative impact on the myofibrillar hypertrophy. And not only that, but now talking about eccentrics, the eccentric phase, um, I think it's not, I don't think eccentric phase is healthy, like to do slow eccentrics, because everybody knows that the eccentric phase is what causes the most muscle damage. So the trainings that are focused on slow eccentrics, I don't think they are healthy. I have tested it on me once, and the soreness that happens after is, uh, I I don't I don't think it has any positive positive addition to muscle development. I think that really only the concentric phases is what is necessary for muscle development. And I'm not the only one who thinks that. There's a channel here on YouTube. I guess it's called Send-C Research, and contrary to me, he is actually an academic, uh, someone who's from a who's is in who studies this field in the academy. And what else? So, with all that said, there won't be slow eccentrics in my training anymore. Not gonna do slow eccentrics. I think what is best is to do as fast eccentric phase as possible. Um, and um, about this issue of eccentric phase creating more soreness, and we know that most of the people uh, don't go to the gym, don't work out because of the soreness. I think this is one of the big reasons why they don't work out, because the soreness after, they don't like the soreness, not being able to uh, raise the arm in the shower after a workout. So uh, if people stop doing slow eccentrics, they'll have less soreness, so they will be more motivated to train, and fast concentrics too. Um, so so that's it. I think I made myself, I hope I made myself clear. This is maybe a kind of complex subject, but um, as Jeff Nippard also did in a video of him, this is not something that even the professionals, this is not something they know very well. And he himself doesn't do slow eccentrics. He, in his video about lifting tempo, he recommends fast eccentrics, and says that slow eccentrics is something kind of new that people don't know much about. So, reinforcing the point, I don't think eccentric phase is healthy. Focusing on eccentric phase is healthy. I don't think. And any training focused on eccentric phases is healthy. And I won't do slow eccentrics anymore. And I hope anyone else does. will do. I hope anyone else will. I hope no one will do. And that's why I'm making this video to talk about this topic. So that's it. Thank you. Bye.